Is your cat black, orange, white, or gray? Did you know their fur color isn't just about looks, it's a genetic map that can reveal their personality, health, and even the kind of emotional bond they form with you? In this video, you'll discover the 7 feline personality types based on coat color. Stay until the end to find out what your cat's color says about you and why it might be the key to understanding them better. Get ready for a journey that blends veterinary science, feline genetics, ancient legends, and deep emotional insight. Because every cat is a universe, and their fur is just the first chapter of a story worth telling. 1. The genetic code of fur. Your cat's coat is more than just beautiful. It's a visible expression of their DNA. 2 main pigments, eumelanin, which produces black, brown, and gray tones, and pheomelanin, responsible for orange, red, and cream, form the base of this biological palette. How these pigments mix, dilute, or get masked is determined by a complex orchestra of genes, including the dominant black gene and the white gene, W, which acts like a master switch that turns off all other colors. This genetic code not only defines your cat's appearance, but can also influence their health and behavior. For instance, pure white cats may be more sensitive to sunlight, while black cats might have a genetic edge against certain diseases like feline immunodeficiency virus. Understanding this genetic foundation is the first step to truly knowing your feline companion. 2. Calico and Tortoiseshell, chromosomal art. Calico and tortoiseshell cats are living masterpieces. Their tricolor coats aren't tied to a breed, but to pure genetics. These patterns result from a phenomenon called X chromosome inactivity, where different genes for coat color are expressed in different parts of the body. That's why you see patches of orange, black, and white in a unique, unrepeatable pattern. This complexity also explains why nearly all calico and tortoiseshell cats are female. Male calicos are genetic rarities, only 1 in 3,000, and are usually sterile due to a condition called Klinefelter syndrome, XXY. Beyond the science, these cats have been revered in many cultures as symbols of luck and protection. Their existence reminds us that genetic diversity is not only fascinating, but also deeply beautiful. 3. Tabby Cats, the wild DNA. The tabby pattern is the original feline design. Even solid-colored cats carry the tabby gene in their DNA. Sometimes it's masked by other genes, but if you look closely at a black cat under sunlight, you might spot ghost stripes from their wild ancestry. This pattern is a direct legacy of the African wildcat, the common ancestor of all domestic cats. There are several types of tabby: classic with swirls, mackerel with vertical stripes, spotted like a leopard, and patched, which combines tabby with tortoiseshell. The iconic M on a tabby's forehead has inspired legends across cultures, from the manger of baby Jesus to the stories of the Prophet Muhammad. This ancestral symbol connects your cat to thousands of years of history and spirituality. If you're enjoying this journey through the feline world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what color your cat is and what makes them unique. Your support helps us keep creating content that connects you with your furry companion. 4. Orange cats, energy and extroversion. Orange cats, also known as ginger or red cats, are living flames. Their personalities are often described as outgoing, affectionate, and social. Many owners compare them to dogs because they follow their humans, greet them at the door, and actively participate in family life. This behavior breaks the stereotype of the aloof cat and makes them the heart of many homes. Interestingly, about 80% of orange cats are male, due to the orange gene being linked to the X chromosome. This male dominance may explain their bold and playful nature. Over time, many develop small black freckles on their noses and lips, a harmless condition called lentigo. Their charm hasn't gone unnoticed. From Garfield to Puss in Boots, orange cats are cultural icons of joy, courage, and warmth. 5. Black cats, resilience and sweetness. Black cats have been unfairly stigmatized for centuries, associated with bad luck and witchcraft. But science tells a very different story. Recent studies suggest that the genetic mutations responsible for their dark coats may also be linked to greater resistance to diseases like FIV. In other words, their color might be an evolutionary advantage, not a curse. Black cats are also incredibly affectionate, playful, and loyal. Their fur can often oxidize over time, revealing reddish tones if their diet lacks tyrosine, an essential amino acid. This transformation isn't a flaw, it's another sign of their biological complexity. Adopting a black cat is an act of love and justice, a way to break old prejudices and discover the sweetness hidden in the shadows. 6. White cats, beauty and vulnerability. White cats look like they were sculpted from snow. Their ethereal, aristocratic appearance often comes with a calm, reserved, and deeply loyal personality. But their beauty comes with certain risks. The lack of melanin in their skin makes them extremely sensitive to sunlight, especially on ears and noses, increasing the risk of skin cancer if not properly protected. There's also a genetic link between white fur, blue eyes, and deafness, though it's not absolute. Many white cats hear perfectly, especially those with different colored eyes. These felines need special care, shade, and regular vet checkups. But in return, they offer serene, affectionate companionship that's deeply comforting. 7. Gray cats, calm and elegance. Gray cats, often called blue, are the embodiment of serenity. Their coats range from light silver to slate gray and reflect a calm, observant, and sensitive personality. They're not the first to jump into play, but their steady presence and wise gaze make them ideal companions in peaceful homes. Some gray breeds, like the Russian Blue, are considered hypoallergenic because they produce less of the FeL-D1 protein, the main trigger for cat allergies. While no cat is 100% allergen-free, this trait makes them more compatible with sensitive individuals. They're silent philosophers, guardians of domestic peace, and living examples of understated elegance. Bonus: tuxedo and pointed, style and character. Tuxedo cats, with their black and white suit and tie pattern, combine elegance with bold, playful personalities. They're smart, curious, and highly social. Some have even made history. Felicette, the first cat in space, Simon, a decorated war hero, and Socks, the Clinton family's presidential cat. Their charm is as bright as their white whiskers. Pointed cats, like the Siamese, are living heat maps. Their coloration depends on body temperature, and their personalities are just as intense. They're vocal, demanding, and deeply loyal. If you want a cat that talks to you, follows you, and forms a strong emotional bond, the Siamese is your ideal match. What does your cat say about you? Choosing a cat isn't always logical. Often, the color we're drawn to reflects parts of our own personality. People who adopt black cats tend to be introspective, loyal, and able to see beauty where others see superstition. Those who prefer orange cats are usually outgoing, warm, and seek joy and affection in their lives. White cat lovers often crave calm, harmony, and aesthetic beauty. Gray cat owners are typically thoughtful, observant, and value quiet companionship. And those drawn to tuxedo or pointed cats often have intense, creative personalities and seek the dynamic, almost symbiotic relationship with their pet. While these aren't hard rules, they invite us to reflect on the invisible bond we share with our cats, a connection that begins long before we bring them home. Final message and call to action. We've taken a journey through the genetics, history, personality, and human connection hidden in a cat's coat. But if there's one thing this journey teaches us, it's that color is only the first chapter. Every cat is a one-of-a-kind individual, shaped by their genes, their environment, and most of all, the love they receive. In shelters around the world, thousands of cats are waiting for a second chance. Tragically, black cats are still the last to be adopted, silent victims of ancient prejudice that has no place in today's world. That's why the best color for a cat isn't black, white, or orange. It's the color of being adopted. If this video helped you understand your feline companion better, give us a like and share your thoughts in the comments. What color is your cat and what makes them special? Do they have a quirky habit, a unique trait, or a story worth telling? Subscribe to keep exploring the fascinating world of cats with us, because here, every coat tells a story, and every story deserves a home.